You're tuned into the Black Nation of Israel, the Black Nation of Israel. Before I go any further with the video, we have to, in order for our nation to heal, we have to bring up certain topics and issues, especially involving children. In order for our nation to heal, we have to bring up certain topics. And what our people call petty, the Gentiles see it as very important. The Gentiles realize that the children are their future. But our people doesn't seem to realize that. We have to bring up certain topics and conversations and issues in order for our nation to heal. My last video that I did, black women treat their children like dirt. That's a topic that needs to be discussed in order for our nation to heal. In order for our nation to heal, we need to discuss topics like that. And it's not bashing, it's just to help. To help. In order for our nation to heal, we have to bring up certain things. What we call petty, the Gentiles will consider it very worth talking about, because they know children are our future. And we as black people, so-called black people, we need to see that our children are our future. And the way we raise them, we need to look at how we treat them and how we raise them as well, and cherish our children. Okay, now that's being said, I'm going to go into the video and bring out some scriptures involving this topic, involving the storm that hit Dallas 3 days ago. The storm that hit Dallas 3 days ago. And storms and tornadoes are prophesied in the Bible because of America's sins that it has portrayed out all across this country, and in the city, in a city as well, because storms and tornadoes happens in cities in America because of that city's sins as well. People seeing it and wickedness going on. Storms is prophesied and tornadoes are prophesied in the Bible, and it's going to happen more and more until the second coming of Christ, our Messiah, come back to this earth to establish his kingdom on this earth, a new Jerusalem, a new heaven and a new earth. Okay, let's go into Ezekiel chapter 13, verse 13. It says, "Therefore, thus saith Yahuwah Elohim, I will even rend it with a stormy wind in my fury, and there shall be an overflowing shower in mine anger. and great hailstones in my fury to consume it. You see that? A stormy wind and there shall be an overflowing shower in mine anger, and great hailstones in my fury to consume it. These storms is the Most High, the Heavenly Father, brings these storms on because of people sinning in wickedness. He's pouring out his fury. This is part of the judgment of a nation when all these things happen. Let's go to let's see. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 23. It says, give me a minute to find this. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think it's right here. Okay, it says, I'm gonna put the camera right here. It says, behold, the whirlwind of Yahuwah goeth forth with fury, a continuing whirlwind. It shall fall with pain upon the bead of the wicked. It says the whirlwind. That sounds like a tornado or tornado. You see that? Behold, the whirlwind of Yahuwah goeth forth with fury, a continuing whirlwind. That seems like a tornado. It shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. The wicked will be judged. The wicked of a nation will be judged. When you see a tornado, that's the judgment of the Most High upon this country and upon a city. Let's go to Nahum chapter 1, verse 3. Yahuwah is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. They will not be innocent. Acquit. He say, not at all acquit the wicked. Yahuwah hath his way in the whirlwind. You see that again, the whirlwind. That's tornado activity. Yahuwah hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Wow. That's it. So as we see that storms and tornadoes are in the Bible, it's prophesied, and it's going to happen with more frequency as we come to the second coming of Christ, our Messiah, our King, our High Priest. Our High Priest.